Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kickruns Adventure Gaming. It is a Monday. Happy Monday. Happy beginning to the week. I guess technically Sunday is the beginning of the week, isn't it? I guess Sunday is the beginning of the week, but Monday is the beginning of the work week for a lot of us. So, hey, how are you doing? How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a splendid Monday. I know I am. Pinback, hey man, how's it going? Points. You've got 945 points, man. You are just smoking on the leaderboard right now. Look at you. 9 out of 26. Now we can begin. We're going to try a new game, Pinback. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Kentucky Route Zero. I don't know. It was a free game on Twitch, Amazon Prime, and I claimed it a while ago. It was actually on my wish list to try. So, it has that 2D. Oh, you haven't. You paid for it. Now the question is have you played it, or is this going to be all brand new for you playing it? Because I don't want to ruin it for you. That's what I'm going to play. Oh, you only did the first 1.5 parts. Okay, well you can hang around for a little bit, I guess. You're always welcome to hang out with me, as is always good. Running is doing excellent. I did another 3 miles today. I really want to be able to do 3 miles, which is a 5K. Technically 3.1 miles is a 5K. I want to do 3 miles in 30 minutes. So today in 30 minutes, I did 2.5 miles, but then I had 5 minutes of walking before and afterwards as a warm up and cool down. And that ended up being 3.08 miles, almost a 5K. And that was in a total of 40 minutes. So anyways, so you did it just because you was happy to wait for them to finish it up. Oh, so you played like a beta? Is that right? Okay, because I've got 5 acts, I think, on here. Anyways, I've forgotten everything that happened, so I'm going to have to go back and redo the whole darn thing anyways. Yeah, I know exactly. All right, well, let's go here. And if I start this game up, it should click in. It should click in. So let's make sure that it does. Click in, and I don't see it. Oh, I do see it there. Oh, look, there's the bits all popping up and everything like that. So let's start Act 1. Oh, early 2018. Oh, you're right. I've got 4 acts right now. I see. All right, so this is the first time playing the game, and you're the first viewer, Pinback, so you're going to have to tell me if the volume is adequate. So I believe this has the kind of like the gameplay style as Oxenfree. Have you played Oxenfree? Oh my goodness. Troopy shows up with bits. The first time he's at my stream and he drops the bits, man. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh, cheering in. Look at that. They're just like exploding everywhere. Okay, so what's up with the truck? A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words Lizette's Antiques, Furniture, Glassware, Curiosities. Volume is good. Very good. All right. And the dog. What's the dog's name? An old hound in a straw hat. Both have seen better days. So the hound is wearing like a straw hat. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I can look at the attendant. Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is gray and his glasses darkened. So Troopa Koopa, man, you're a good friend of Incline, right? Incline, he is super fantastic. It's one of my good friends there on Twitch. And you should note that you are going to get points as you hang out here. And as that little thing said right there, you can do all kinds of things with your points. You can gamble them away. You can duel some other folks. The 8-ball there's no points that are used for the 8-ball. You can just do that anytime that you want. But there's also things that you can buy. So if you type !store, you can go ahead and see what you can buy with your points. You'll also get points if you host me and you're already following. So things of that nature. All right. So, but I can talk to him. What is he gonna... Damn, did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey, lost a tire or something, and spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? Okay, so apparently my name is Conway and I get to choose. I'm going to call him Homer. His name is Homer. A bit of a shuffle or a drag in Homer's step. Kind of an old one, isn't he? Well, I guess he's got some stories then. Hey, here's some jerky for Homer. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Well, that's just great. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening for a good 5 times. I've got a delivery to make in Dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sunset. Yeah, I'd rather watch the sunset. Absolutely. Here's the truth. You've got to stop and breathe in that road. I bet while you're out there driving, you let your eyes wander up the tree line and you just, well, I bet you're more of a poet than old Joseph. Hey, here's a new one that I just added, so check this out. Just because I'm a huge fan of The Office, so I'm going to redeem no and check this one out.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
So if I ever do anything you don't like, you can cue that one. You can cue that one. So where's Dogwood Drive? How long have you been working here? Do you like poetry? I bet you're more of a poet than old Joseph. So where is Dogwood Drive? Listen, you and Homer would have been driving up and down 65 all... Oh, you are from you're right down the street from Scranton. Well, that's pretty cool, man. What do I want from The Office? I don't know, but you know what? Here's what's interesting, Troopa. So now I live in Delaware, and up in just outside of Newark, Delaware, when you're driving up Route 273, there is a building that is the oh shoot, what was the name of the paper or the printer company? Saber. So there is a Saber building that I drive past all the time when I go up 273 in Newark, and I think about The Office all the time. It makes me wonder whether or not they thought about them. Kind of interesting. Delawares or Delawareans? I don't know. What do you call us? Where is Delaware? What state is Delaware in, right? Anyways, listen, you and Homer would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of, well, to get there, you've got to take the 0. The 0 is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up the directions. You'll have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. The basement door is back there in the office. Appreciate your help, old friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. All right, well, so now I've got things. So the Office actors still come to town because there's no party, like a Scranton party? Well, that's pretty cool. All right, so how do I do my flashlight? Oh, well, there it is right there. Oh, I can turn on the flashlight. Oh, cool. Do I just go in? Am I already in? Wait a minute. Woohoo! That was a weird turnaround. Okay. Oh, I just noticed the building was like a big horse. Interesting. Sign? What is the sign? A dusty, rusted sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. 1. No open flames near gasoline. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. Sorry about that, buddy. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Is that like for real? Okay. I can't go that way. I can go this way. Basement people? Who are the basement people? Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. Conway clears his throat.
Have y'all seen Big Rock down here? Oh, sorry, I didn't know there was anyone down here.
I need to come up with a voice for Conway. Should I talk like that?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know there was anyone down here. Hey, y'all seen a breaker box down here anywhere? I'm just looking for a breaker box.
Breaker box. Emily, to Bob, did you hear something? What? No, sorry, I was looking at the rules again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Follow. High five goes right over to you, my friend Trooper Cooper, for hosting me, and you are going to be able to claim yourself some points. At least you're supposed to. You know what? The other day, Pinback tried to do that, and it didn't happen. And I don't know why it didn't happen. So if it's not happening, if you don't see points pop up in your account, I'm just going to give you some points. But you're supposed to get like 250 points or something like that. Look, you said you ruled a high five, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. So it's your turn now, right? To Bob. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put that 20-sided die? What are they playing, like Dungeons & Dragons or something? I don't see it. Did you drop it? It should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. So they're not going to let me talk to them? Did you lose something? Well, I'm not going to go looking for it. So they're looking for this die. It's too dark down there. One of you go down and get it, and I'll just study the rules here. So can I look for this die anywhere? Wait a minute. If I go here, what happens if I do... Oh, it just rolls me up this way. Well, that's no fun. Taps is for beginners. If I can hit that breaker box, I can get the lights back on. What kind of game is that? I think you were right about that. They're just ignoring him completely, man. There's a whole separate table of them in the back. I don't like that rule anyway. It's not fun. It's just random and frustrating. The randomness is what makes it realistic. Okay, so I've got to figure out the right question to ask these guys. I still don't understand how you win. Blah, 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 blah. I still don't understand it. Reading aloud. Roll the 20-sided die once for each player and refer to the appendix C table of psychogeographical anxiety address correlations. Locate the resulting street address on the road map and move each player to... What kind of game are these people playing? That doesn't help at all. No, it doesn't. I don't think you can win. It says in the box it's a tragedy. All right, clearly I need to go somewhere else. Can I go up and find something else?
This is quite bizarre.
Is this guy sleeping or something? No. Clearly, I need to figure this out. I need to figure this out. Oh, maybe I can turn on my... Or is my lantern by default on? Emily, so I've already done this. Oh, So I can't... Oh, you lost your 1 point there, Troopa. Sorry about that. Go ahead and type in exclamation point points. See if you've gotten any points. Because if you haven't, I'll give you some points. Oh yeah, you got some points there. Good. You see, you got 250 points for hosting. Just to get started, we need that 20-sided die. Yeah, that gets us on the roads. Well, hopefully, if you roll a 1, you're driving in a ditch. I don't really care about any of this. I just want to get past them. I really don't want to read all this BS. Come on. He knocks on the table. If you could just move your chairs a bit, I can scoot right by. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I need to do. Hold on. I need to come down here and turn off my lantern. That's what I need to do because it's glow in the dark. There it is. Get the game piece. It's a reassuring almost. He placed the object in his pocket. Okay, so now I can turn this back on and I can go back up and give him the piece. That's what it was. It was a glow in the dark thing. Oh, and now they're gone. Why did they leave? Oh gosh. Okay, guys, I'm gonna ask your help. Since you guys are watching and you're part of this stream, we're gonna make this a group game. And even though Pinback you've played before, hopefully you're not going to like choose something that's based on you knowing the right answer. What should we do here, guys? Actually, Troopa is the most recent follower, so I'm gonna let you choose, Troopa. Do we keep the die or do we give it back to them and put it on the table? What should we do? I mean, not every day do you come up with a 20-sided glow-in-the-dark die, do you? Give it back. All right, so we are going to place it on the table. All right, so let's go to the breaker. Ooh, we turned it on. Well, that was quick and easy, wasn't it? All right, well, since we gave it back, I guess we can go back upstairs. All right, did the lights come on out here? Pew! They sure did. Look at that. Everything's looking so nice and fine with this Equus oils. So let's talk to Joseph. There it is. Just listen to those lads whine. Well, I better get those directions and head to Zero if you don't mind. There were some people down in the basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone. Yeah, let's ask about these people. In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you, huh? Ooh, so we're getting a little mystery kind of stuff going on here, huh? Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computers in the office, you're looking for Marquis. She knows her way of those roads. She'll get you to the Zero. The password is, damn, I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? It's kind of long, like a short poem, I think. One of the short poems that really sums it up. You'll figure it out. Really? Okay, well, I guess I will figure it out. Computer. Conway taps the key, waking the computer from its reverie. User. Typing. Conway. Typing. Joseph. Well, I guess it would be Joseph. Password. The stars drop away. That sounds like... Stars drop away. The moon throbs. The lights whine. Ooh! I don't know if I'm just that good, but that seemed pretty poetic to me. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. Messages, address book, games, exit. Well, we want the address book, I suppose. The 0, Dogwood Drive, marquee, exit. Well, the marquee, I think. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see the ugly tree that's always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. You can't miss it. Be right back. Having internet issues once again. Damn DDoS attacks going on all day in major carriers. Ah, shaking my head. I know it's crazy, man. Out there in Maconda somewhere. Right? Yeah, that's it. So we need to go to 100 Maconda Lane. Hey, look, while you're down there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquis a number of years ago, and now that the power is all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static and public access anyways. She was always more of a reader, but she'd want it back at home. It's a nice TV. Okay, so I guess we say our goodbyes and we head on down to Marquis. Yep, we should. All right. Come on, Homer. How's it going, Homer? What do you think of this place? Seems like they're really on the rocks. How about a treat? Take it easy, Homer. How about a treat? Here's some jerky from the gas station. Yeah, give him some jerky. He's been... Reminds me a bit of your old man Ira. Do you miss that guy? He was a good man, a good boss. Alright, I don't know what that meant, but now it's time to drive away. Conway has places to go. No, we've got places to go. Okay. Don't know what that means. Oh. What? We're gonna go to Marquee Farm, I guess. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. Oh, I'm actually driving. Look at this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, turn left at the tree that's always on fire. There's the burning tree. A tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. Okay. Mammoth Cave Parkway. Marquee Farmhouse. Oh, look, we found it. Woohoo! We did a thing, guys. Act 1, Scene 2. Marquee Farmhouse. Hello? There's a lamp, there's Homer, and there's the truck. Well, should we talk to Homer? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Pretty dark out here, huh? So I guess we just head up the path here. The farm, yeah. Keep an eye on the truck, all right? Maybe I can borrow... Yeah, keep a try on... Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we'll come up here, and what's the deal with the lamp? Blah, 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 blah. Street lamps the base of a distant path leading up a hill. Oh, I gotta go up the hill. Ooh. So we go up and up and up and up. Should I turn on... Oh, a graveyard. Ooh. Family graveyard is set up to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate. Nowakowski, Padilla, Marquis. Okay. Come, I can't turn on my... No. I'm done with that. But how do I turn on my flashlight? No! I was thinking I could turn on the flashlight without actually seeing the indicator, but I guess I was wrong. All right, so we're coming up to the house. We've got the TV in our hand. Ding dong. Light switch. I was just thinking, what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? That's not usually what you say when somebody just walks into your house. So the first question, do you like it? Have you been here before? Oh, gosh. Sure, it's a nice house. I know, the large beams that run across the ceilings. I like to sit at the house and think of the hills and bluffs surrounding us, like a cradle. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed, and we built this one. It was very expensive, and we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? It's too difficult, or do you like it very much? I was once... This person is just like... it's the Zero. LB, welcome to the stream, my friend. Man, it is so good to have you stop by again. Man, I finished Soma. That is a wicked weird game, man. I tell you what. Really, really weird. Yeah, very odd game. I tend to pick the odd games, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's just because I'm an odd bird myself. But, yeah, that is just the truth of the matter. You know what? We are not at 79. Hold up. Hold up a minute. Let me do something. I need to do something. Let's come over here. We are not at 79. We are at 82. By the way, LB, we have got some new things that were not here the last time you stopped by. So type exclamation point points and you can see how many points you've got. And you can do some things with that. Let me log in here. I got to update the log in to get started. I know. Log in with Twitch. If you host me, LB, you'll get more points. You'll get an additional 250 points. Just saying. Just saying. Where do I need to get to? I need to get goals. Oh, wait a minute, but let's do this. So we'll do that one. And we're going to do this one. And we're going to do this one. Hey, boo, what's up?
I go to Lexi's.
All right.
If you feel you need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll text you when I get.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm updating these followers so that we can get everything right. Okay, so that should put us at, because we are at 82 followers. I just wanted to make sure that that was there. Excelente. All right, let's get back to the game. Are you looking for something in particular? I drive deliveries for small antique shop. I'm looking for the Zero, actually. Oh, you're lost. Ian, that old blind man sent you. Is that right? Of course he did. He's nice. Did he say anything nice about me? Did he send along a gift? So, honey, are you okay? Are you... Just beware the deer. Just beware the deer. Did you send along a gift? He asked me to return this TV set of yours. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The Zero, I know. So I have to set the TV up. Okay, well this is quite simple so far, I suppose. I think. Anyways, what's going on here? Okay, that was weird. That's not how it's supposed to look. You've made a mistake setting up. It's a foreign object to you. Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? I know how to set up a TV. Okay, I'm skeptical. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised. Are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. Something weird's gonna happen. So we watch a little cutscene, I'm guessing. So we've got a barn with some weird symbol on it and horses and stuff. Can I do anything? Hey, 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 wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. The picture on the TV, what do you keep out in that barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. The TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. I really just need to get to the zero. That's what we're gonna say. I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. So it's pretty easy. Get back on 65 heading north, and then take the first right after the artificial limb. What? The artificial limb factory? From there, your arrival at the zero is basically inevitable? Okay, nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. What? Okay. So I've got to go find her sister somewhere? This is weird, man. Totally weird. So it just slowly zooms out. Man, I'm gonna need to drink wine as I play this game. This is Bizarro World. That's what it is. Can I go downstairs? Ooh, what's downstairs? Can I sink? Why do I want to look at the sink? An abandoned spiderweb stretches across the bottom of a saucepan. A skillet is seasoned with dust. Okay, is there anything else? There's the stove. Disused wood-burning stove is set up in one ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch. Can I go downstairs, though? I really would like to go downstairs. Okay, well, I guess I have to go outside. Can I go into this, like, garage, though? No, I really kind of can't. But what's over this way? Anything? Can't go that way. You're going full screen for this, are ya? Woohoo! On Jesus gone. Oh, what? What the heck? Oh my goodness. What? Doesn't want to stay any longer. Yeah, I don't want to stay any longer. There's nothing else to do here. So I need to... Oh, where the heck am I going? I can't remember. Where am I going? I can't remember where I'm going. There's the factory. Creek runs along the highway and then turns towards a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate the smoke zone. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partly obscured by the trees, reads Amer Artificial Limb Factory. Alright, so which way do I go? Do I go this way? I can't remember. On ramp? No. Where do I go? I don't know if that's the right way to go. I'm looking for her sister though, right? Where did she say to go? I can't remember. This is kind of interesting though that we do take all these highways to go places. And they did say it wasn't too far. Oh, I can't remember what she said. Is there a way for me to remember which way to go? Come on, I'm done with that. So can I... Oh, there it is. The mines. Wait a minute, what? Oh, I can't read notes. What's the mines? Get back on 65 heading north and take the first right after the artificial limb factory. All right. So I need to go to the mines. That's an on-ramp. But where are the mines? What is this on-ramp? Are these... Well, maybe? Elkhorn Valley. Talk to Homer. Hi, Homer. Hello, Homer. Not sure that lady was right about the on-ramp to the Zero being here. Hey, you got something on your hat. Been digging in the flowers again? She just can't keep you out of there, can she? Alright. So I guess we go this way. Let's go to the entrance. Entrance to the mines. Where am I? Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. It's $200 for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of an emergency. No, it's fine. Well, it's an emergency. That's true. I guess he can't kick me out for another week or two, but I can trust him not to change the locks. Yes, and I appreciate that, but okay, you're right. Just never mind. I have to go. Yes, I appreciate that, but okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Forget it. Bye. Yeah, forget it. Whatever. So I'm playing multiple characters here. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Stranger. Hello. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on, and I'm looking for the on-ramp too. Are you here to kick me out of my property? Do you believe in ghosts? Let's do a random one. Do you believe in ghosts? Well, let's see. I do believe a place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. No, that's not what I mean. Well, okay. I've run across a few people who acted like ghosts. Kind of. Sort of. Whatever. Maybe. Somewhere else. Me too. So what brings you to this old man tonight? Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lizette's Antiques, and I'm trying to finish this job. You're making a Yeah, what are you hauling? Antiques. Good stuff. Lizette has a sharp eye for the little good it's done her lately, you know? Just one recession after another. Everybody selling their old stuff cheap, but nobody's really buying. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now I hear I need to take a highway called Zero. So I met this young lady named Weaver Marquette, and she sent me this way, and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway. With what? Do you know this Weaver person? She was... Ooh, was she dead? Ooh, there's ghosts in these mists. I'm Shannon Marquis. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door. Just came back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At that time, I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So maybe the Zero is down here somewhere. What are you doing here, Sharon? I talked to Weaver earlier this evening, too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll know it when I see it. Not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else. We've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I've got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency, response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead. Do some analysis and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Sure, let's go look around. All right. So I guess we go this way. PA system? That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Well, yeah, if the light's off. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep the stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens, coal script, you know. And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. My parents used to work here, so did the Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. So, can we power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours, and I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. What should I do here? Just change. It's on now, right? Try to say something into the mouthpiece, into the PA. Okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. You tap the mouse. How about knocks on the table? Whistles. Well, that's fun. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep, but some of them have ruptured or joined up with a cave system. All right, I set up my spectrum analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece so we can get a sense for how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy, just say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something, or what did you have for breakfast today? Here's a story. I used to work during roof repair. I had breakfast with Lizette. Ooh. I just had coffee. She talked about her late husband, Ira. And then I loaded up the truck. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable, or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath. That's just me. Okay. Thinks about the road. Yeah, the road. There we go. And remembers a moment when he was younger. Ooh, freaky. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape, but keep at it for a moment. How about a hot meal? Relaxes his appeal of feedback and loose rocks engulfs him. Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Act 1, Scene 4. 5? Elkhorn Mine. Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? My leg is stuck? Shit, okay, I'm going to pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's all messed up. Here, let's get you onto the tram. Tram? There you go. Now, let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay, some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out One of the auxiliary, if there any way, I think there are. I can walk. No way, you need to stay off that leg or you'll just do more damage. We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So, the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. Ooh, yeah, we don't... Oh! Well, I'm with a stranger riding in a dark room, fearing for my life. Could anything get any worse? I don't know. Ooh, turntable. What is the turntable? What is the turntable all about? Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself, but this whole branch was underwater last I heard. Yeah, is it safe? I guess so. Looks like they finally drained it. Or maybe it just drained off on its own. Okay. The water came in pretty fast, and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. But there was gossip, too, that trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed. So they shut all the lights off, but even then it wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark when they... you lost some people down here, didn't you? We lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. It doesn't matter. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks if the water hasn't damaged it too much, or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging up around the turntable is from the company store. Just junk, you know? The miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place as a landmarks. I guess. Hard to know which way is which down here. It's all so dim and gray. So Shannon connects the two clips from her signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rope. This is so random. What? It is so random. Pendulum and the casket, the bed feeder. What? Okay. Pinback and LB, you're here in the feed. Are you back already?
I got lost and then I got confused and then I got scared and I was like, no, I went back home.
Yeah, so what are you going to do now?
I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay.
Shut up!
My daughter got confused driving in the dark, but she's young. I'm going to choose... Oh, the scarecrow sounds fun. Okay, the bat feeder and the scarecrow. Oh, it rotates the whole, like, track. Oh. We're on the track between the bat feeder and the scarecrow, so... Oh, we need to get between the animal bones and the rowboat. That's where we want to be. The animal bones and the rowboat. That's it. Oh, no, that's where we were. Oh, and I see them there. Oh. Wait a minute. Let's go back. We're on the track between the animal and the rowboat. So... Okay, now I know what we need. Okay, so LB, you chose the bat feeder and the rowboat. So let's do the bat feeder and the rowboat, and let's go from there. I understand now. Alright, so can we move? Okay, we can move. I see. Oh, so there's lots of exploring to do here, huh? It's a broken track. The tracks are messed up here. This tram isn't going any further. I wonder what's down that tunnel. And it's dark. And we have no idea Ooh. Do we move in the dark? Do 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 do. All right, let's choose another one, shall we? Whoa, go back. Okay. Okay, we're between the bat feed and the scarecrow. So now we can do the pendulum and the casket. Let's do the pendulum and the casket. Yep, LB, that didn't turn out to be very good at all, did it? Let's do the pendulum and the casket. Here we go. Where does this take us? Let's see. Hopefully this won't take us to some dead end. Nobody likes dead ends, do they? Nobody likes to... Oh, a tape player. A reel-to-reel tape player is stashed beneath the track, loaded with tape but starved for power. It's not letting us do anything with it, so I guess we just have to... I guess we just keep moving. Well, I can't do anything with it, so let's go back. Maybe we should have just continued going where we were. So where can we go from here? Is there anywhere else? Are those the only ones? Can you go on both sides? We might be able to. Who knows? We're just going to keep moving. So let's go back to the animal bones and the rowboat. You're right, I didn't think about that. We could probably go in both directions. Wait. Well, wait a minute. So we're back where we started, right? Let's just disconnect and move forward. Let's just see for a second. So if we go this way... Oh. I can't go... I can. Let's just move forward for a minute. Let's see where this takes us. I didn't even think about that, LB. You can probably go both ways when you get connected to the tracks. I was just instinctively thinking left and right, like right was the way to go. Wait, that's the exit. What does that mean? Yeah, let's poke around down here some more. I don't want to leave. Let's go back. So based on the way we rotated, I am thinking... Alright, so this is kind of where we started, right? Alright, so let's rotate. Let's do the one that you decided on, and let's go to the left. So you chose the bat feeder and the scarecrow. So let's do that way. She's like, what the hell are you crazy? Get out of here now! Alright, so now let's go to the left. You didn't go to the left. Uh-oh. Oh, but that's a dead end, too. Did you hear that kind of a muffled rumbling? Maybe we're near water. Maybe we're near the surface. Yeah, it sounds kind of like a highway. I wonder what they stopped digging so abruptly here. Maybe they hit a pipe or something? Okay. Very interesting. So let's go to the other one and go the other way. Whoa, slow down, Nelly. Okay. There we go. And let's do the other one. So we want to do the pendulum and the casket and go to the left. Let's see where that takes us. The pendulum and the casket. Sounds like a novel. The pendulum and the casket. Which way does your pendulum turn? Towards life or death? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Alright, let's go this way. No, man, we're still on part 1. Stage? It's almost totally intact. I thought it would have been destroyed. What is this place? Destroyed by what? What is this place? It's a recording studio, basically. Kind of thrown together, but when this mine was active, a couple folk music archivists spent time here recording mine. For some reason, I remember this as 2. See, I don't remember anything. 7th place, ping back. You're doing awesome. But you see, the whole point of having points is to redeem them. It's not just to hoard them. You're supposed to spend money. Really academic ivory tower types. None of the miners really talk to them much. So they stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and then sometimes they get someone at a lunch break to sing into the mic. I know that then you fall behind the leaderboard. I get it. So you have to ask yourself the most inevitable question. Is it most important to just have money? Or is it more important to spend money? What's more enjoyable, having or spending? These are the questions we must ask ourselves. You want that top spot. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, oh, I should say you also get points if you do get points if you cheer, and you also get points if you tip, but it's not required. So just saying. Okay, so they stayed at the margins of dirt, blah, blah. Then I guess the power company got some of interest in the project and gave the archivist some cool script tokens to pay the miners for their songs. Did you ever come down here? What do you think the archivers were after? Data, I guess, comparing intonation, subject matter, diction, I mean. All those little details that no one really thinks about when they listen to music. Yeah, academics are great at that stuff. Let's get out of here. Okay, can we go to the left anymore? That's it. Oh, so there's not really much more of anything else to do here. So I guess, LB, when we got to the end, that was really where we needed to go. So, because there's not really much more of anything else to do. It's more important to be at the top of the Cakerins leaderboard. I gotcha. Okay, so, seems like we need to go back to the rowboat and just go forward to the right to get out of here. I think that's what we need to do. So this seems to be more than anything just a lot of background information that we were able to get our hands on. Although we don't necessarily know how to get that reel-to-reel tape working, do we? That's probably something we're going to have to revisit at some point. So let's leave. Let's get out of here. No, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. What? Okay, I'll be right here. So she's gonna go look. I don't really have any other options. Basically, both of those were the same choice. So she goes down and pokes around at a dead end. Oh, but I'm playing her now. Well, this is interesting. So she's gonna look at the dead end. Helmets. What's going on? Oh, he's climbing out. Okay. So we've got the shack, right? I guess I can look at the shack. It seems to be where it's telling me to go. The cramped shack is lined with wooden shelves. Dusty stacks of tape reels and notebooks crowd the room. But a bit of moonlight filters through a window near the ceiling. On a small desk in the middle of the room lay 3 notebooks. The red one is labeled J. Marquez. The green one is labeled R. Marquez. And the blue one is unlabeled. Well, let's open the red notebook. Pages are covered in disorganized notes. Oh, there she is. She's running into the... The pages lined evenly in charts, correlated to lyrics, harmonies, and call halls. Open the green notebook. Yes, that's the next one. And each page is a delicately rendered charcoal drawing. Most of the portraits are rugged faces. Near the middle of the book, there are a few drawings of a young girl in a matter of helmet. She plays along the mine carts, collecting pieces of wire. In one drawing, another young girl sits nearby, intently studying a book. Conway opens the blue notebook. It's full of Greek letters and cryptic mathematical formulas. Near the back of the book, what first looks like it might be... Oh yeah, this place. I didn't think you were coming back. Your Marquis? No, Weaver's parents are the Urquharts. My parents were miners. How's the leg? I can walk on it, but it's slow. Try not to get too far ahead of you. You don't mind me hitching a ride, do you? I kind of got a lift out here and wasn't sure if when I'd be heading back. I can drive. I can handle it. Yeah, maybe that's the best. Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9. I still need to find the 0. Well, it's like I told you, Weaver doesn't lie. If she sent you here to find your on-ramp, this is where you should be looking. Or maybe you just weren't listening closely enough, and that's not exactly what she said. I saw Weaver at my workshop that's up north by Lake Nolan, right at Wax and Peona, in the back of a bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. So up north by Lake Nolan, right at Wax and Peona. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whichever you head to first, just let me know. So where are we going? What? Who? Where? When? How many? How much? Lizette's Antiques. I guess this is your truck. This is my truck. All right, so let's go to the truck. We're going to get back on the road. Up north. All right, what are we going to hit? Well, that didn't do much. We're not really hitting much of anything, are we? Wait a minute. so it's not really letting me go much of anywhere else. Oh, Wax Road. Oh, there's the bait shop. That's it. Live bait minnows, small and also large for stripers. Night crawlers, chips, and beer. To the shop's right, a dirt parking lot sprawls unevenly into the grass and then eventually trees. The bait shop is closed. Well, we're going to enter the side door. The walls are lined with cheap metal shelves located precariously with vacuum tubes, awkwardly shaped metal casings, and coffee cans full of electronic components. Shannon leads Conway to the back room where a few TV sets in various states of disassembly are set up on a rough wooden table. She flips the switch on the power strip and they're all plugged into, and the TV sets tremble to life. Let's watch the TV sets. A ghostly white wobble flickers along one screen in a rhythmic pattern. Another is just snow. A third, a small security monitor in the middle of the table, is oscillating between different shades of black. Let's ask her about them. Shannon points to a small security monitor on the table. The image on the screen is just black, but it seems to be fading slowly, almost imperceptibly between different shades of black. Shannon tweaks a few knobs on the side of the monitor, but the picture doesn't change. Stare at the security monitor. The screen is cavernous black. It hums and swells at the side at the pace of the time. He loses track of the workshop's walls. They could be inches away or miles. He's adrift on the black water, traveling driftily toward a rocky shore. There should be a lighthouse or a buoy by these rocks. It's too dangerous. And Shannon switches off the power trip. Weaver is not here. Okay, so we need to go back to the farmhouse. We could talk to the guitar player, but we're going to forget about that for the moment. We can put that in the back of our mind. Let's go back to the farmhouse. Act 1, Scene 5. Waterkeep Farmhouse. All right, let's go. I could talk to Homer, but I don't want to. He's definitely not feeling very well. He's kind of hurt, isn't he? Boy, this can take me a long time to walk, isn't it? Why are we stopping? Oh, is she helping me? The graveyard. There's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. That's weird. Of course, or it's art or something. I don't know. A decorative graveyard? Weaver's folks were like that. Not morbid, I mean, but strange. Careless with tragic ideas. Oh, and look at that headstone. Marquez, whatever. I used to think that was for my parents. Now I don't know. Okay. So is she back here? Interesting. This is a strange game for sure. So let's talk to Shannon. So this is where she was. Yeah, it makes sense. This was where Weaver and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. Do you have any debts? I owe some people some apologies. Well, you're lucky that's all you owe. My parents were like that until the company store found a way to get to them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers, and for my mom was canaries. Two solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. Weaver had debt too, a lot of it, all tuition. She was a mathematician or something? Yeah, she studied some esoteric stuff. EHM. Ahem, the chair? Wait a minute. What's up with the chair? Chair. The chair is moving. What? There's ghosts in this place. I think eventually Weaver put those math skills to work on all the red numbers in the family checkbook and got a clear sense of just how hopeless their situation was. I need to pay more attention to the surroundings, LB. You were so right. So she left. I guess she just drove away in the middle of the night, and they woke up in the morning and the car was gone. Never came back. Until tonight. Conway, someone else told me to come here and talk to her. Ooh, what should I say here? That's not something you see every day, that old TV right there. Well, that is a damn antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make a rent. Most painful decision I've ever made. So do you mind if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded and the screen is leaking light a bit. Come on. I bet Lizette would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. All right, so we're going to let her go to the TV because that's the whole point, right? We went to get Lizette to repair the TV. So let's repair this stinking TV. Tubes are all messed up. Looks like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. There's moss growing on this one. Oh no. It's okay, I have a shoot bears in my bag here. Oh, I put it out of an old computer monitor. It just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Okay, that oughta should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? I'm gonna say a little bit to the left. Damn, okay, here. I think the contacts are dirty, but don't go telling my customers I'll clean off old vacuum tubes with spit. There, just gotta turn it north-south, and here we go, folks. Let's look at this TV and see what really happens. Ooh, Kentucky Route Zero right there. So there's the truck going into Kentucky Route Zero. Is something bad gonna happen? Ooh, it's almost like a cave or something. With weird stuff going on. What? That's crazy. End of Act 1. That is the end of Act 1. Well, how fine and dandy is that? Last save just now, quit. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and quit because I wanted to start early because I got some stuff that I'm doing a little bit later on. Well. Yeah, so we got a whole new chapter that we can start the next time we stream. This is good. If we can get, each of the 4 chapters done per stream, oh, that's kind of nice. I might be able to even do more than 1 chapter in a stream, but that's interesting. So I guess the story continues to unfold and we can find out what exactly is going on, which would be really, really fun. Really nice to do. So anyways, LB, thanks for hanging out. Pinback, you were here for a little while. Thanks for hanging out as well. And I'm just reading a Discord note. One of my friends just said that this game is spooky. I guess we'll find out if it's spooky or not. So we'll continue this game again on Wednesday night. So hopefully if you're around, LB, we'll see you then. Thanks for stopping on by. Tell all your friends. We've only got so many, 18 more followers to go until we have a special stream where we'll give away a whole bunch of games. So we definitely want that. So tell all your friends about it. Send as many people this way so that we can have a special stream and give away a whole bunch of Steam key games. So all right, guys. Well, you are the best. I really, really appreciate it. And we will catch you next time. All right. So see ya.